Are you ready for change? Have you said there has to be more to life than this? If so, then this video is just for you.
Thank you for a clear vision. Thank you for a clear vision.
Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. I am Rae, and my goal is to uplift, inspire, and motivate millions to greatness. Changing your life or parts of your life can feel overwhelming, and if we're going to be honest, it can be a little scary. However, changing is absolutely necessary if we're going to grow and get to the more that we desire. But how do you know when you're ready to change? Truth be told, not everyone is. Some people like where they are, they like how they are, and they have no desire for anything different. I'm going to give you 4 signs that may help you indicate that you're ready to shift some things in your life. One sign is your dreams and your desires won't leave you alone. No matter how hard you try to focus on what's going on now, and you're doing everything within your power to appreciate where you are and what you've been blessed with, there's still this sense of unfulfillment that you're dealing with because you're not operating in your gift that you've been called to do. When you wake up, you're thinking about it. When you're at work, you're thinking about it. Driving, it's still on your mind. It won't go away no matter how hard you try. Tony Gaskin stated, if you don't build your dream, someone will hire you to help them build theirs. My goodness. See, the thing about it is dreams don't expire. But if you continue to ignore it, put it off, or make excuses for why you can't do it, it'll turn into regret. The best way to make your dreams come true is to wake up and make it happen. Another sign is you are always stressed out. Everything stresses you out. You're on edge all the time. The dog barking, that's a problem. The children playing, that's a problem. The sound of text messages annoy you. Laughter makes you cringe. You can't focus on anything. You're on an emotional roller coaster. Anxiety is through the roof. You worry about the big things and you're worrying about the small things. You're unhappy all the time. No one wants to be around you. It feels like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. You are carrying your burdens and everyone else's too. Stress overload is going to take you out. This is not the way to live. There are certain parts of life that will bring its own stress. That's natural. That's beyond your control. So if it's beyond your control, Elsa said it best, let it go. And if it's not your stress to carry, let it go. Winston Churchill stated that when I look back on all these worries, I remember the story of an old man who was on his deathbed, and he stated he had a lot of trouble in his life, most of which never even happened. My goodness. Somebody touch your neighbor and say, let it go. Another sign is you have no desire for the things that you used to love. You see, with change comes a lack of desire for things and some people that used to please certain parts of who we used to be. As you grow and as you evolve into someone new, the things you used to do, you won't have a desire to do them anymore. Some of the places that you used to go, you won't. The pleasurable feeling that you used to get and put you in a state of utter satisfaction, it does nothing for you. And in some instances, you get completely turned off at the thought of going there, doing this, or being attached to a certain person. See, when you desire and change, your taste changes for certain people, places, and things. Bishop T.D. Jakes stated that God is not preparing the blessing for you. He's preparing you for the blessing. See, it's some things that got to come out of you, and he has to take them away so that you are mature enough to receive and take care of what he has for you. Another sign is that you feel like you're losing yourself. There's a strong disconnect between who you are operating as and who he has called you to be. Gosh, you don't recognize yourself when you look in the mirror. Goodness, you're living a life that others want you to live and not a life that makes you happy. You wake up dreading the day because you're losing your grasp on who you know yourself to be. You're becoming numb inside. You don't know if you're coming or if you're going. You're functioning on fumes, and that's an understatement. You feel stuck. You feel lost. You feel confused. You want to do the right thing, but you're not even sure what that is. You feel like you're losing your power to control you. But let me encourage you, because this is a good place to be in. It's in this realization that we begin to seek out and understand who we really are. We stop leaning on our own understanding and begin to lean on the higher power. I believe William Shakespeare says something like, to thine own self be true. You can't give so much of yourself to others that you end up losing who you really are. So let me ask this. Have you ever experienced any of these signs or some other signs that triggered, I need to change? If so, let me know in the comments below. Let other people know that you've experienced this too. See, as we come to a close of this year, and we're very, very thankful, I implore you to change certain parts of you that no longer serve its purpose in your life. Now that we're able to recognize signs that we need to change and that change is absolutely necessary, I want you to know that it's time that we take some action. This is what I need for you to do. Make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and hit the bell for the notifications so that you do not miss when I drop part 2 of the Ready for Change. Okay? So I hope you were encouraged. I hope you took away something to help you on this journey for change. I am Rae, and my goal is to uplift, inspire, and motivate millions to greatness.
Thank you for a clear vision.